Hey guys, it's Courtney from Clarington Nissan, and I have another pre-owned vehicle to show you. So behind me here is a beautiful gunmetallic 2018 Nissan Murano SL. One of the top of the line trims. This thing is in amazing condition, no accidents, clean Carfax, and it has about 53,000 kilometers on it. So I'm going to turn the camera around, I'll give you a good look at this vehicle and show you what it's got. Alright guys, so to get things started, under the hood you're going to have a 3.5 liter V6 engine. This is an all-wheel drive vehicle, and like I said, this is one of the top of the line trims, so it's got tons of bells and whistles in this. You've got tons of safety features, intelligent forward braking, intelligent emergency braking, pedestrian detection, rear cross traffic alert, blind spot indicators on the inside of the vehicle. There is tons of safety features in this vehicle to avoid all types of collisions. So like I said, this is the gunmetallic gray, which is one of my favorite colors because it's the most forgiving when it comes to dirt and dust all over your car. You can hardly tell when this thing is dirty. It really looks sharp. So you do have a motion activated liftgate, and let me show you how that works. Okay guys, motion activated liftgate. I'm going to show you how that works because it's a little hard when I'm trying to hold my own phone. You just walk up, kick right underneath, and it opens for you. Perfect for when your hands are full, if you got groceries, anything like that in your hands. Okay, so now that we've seen how the motion activated feature works, you can use that to open or close the trunk, but let's take a look at trunk space. So spare underneath there with your Bose audio sound system. You've got anchor capabilities on all three seats, a 60-40 split, and this is my favorite part about the Murano. You've got quick release levers right here. If you're putting anything in your trunk, you can easily push down those seats, and then that little flap lays completely flat. This is a true lay flat system, no gaps if you're putting a dog crate back here or anything like that. You can also use this button to close your trunk. I will point out that chrome bumper guard right there too. That's going to help protect your bumper from any scratches or scrapes pulling stuff in and out. Moving over to this side of the vehicle, so you can see you have your rear privacy glass. You've got roof rails up top. If you need to mount anything, get yourself a set of crossbars and you're good to go. Those are 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels down below, and you do have easy fill alert on this vehicle as well. So if you're putting air in your tire at the gas station, leave the vehicle in accessory mode and it's going to honk at you when you've reached the right amount of pressure. Heated outside mirrors, and they also have the tilt down feature. When you're reversing, they'll automatically tilt down so you can see the lines if you're trying to park in a parking spot or anything like that. And while we're talking about the mirrors, I will point out, you can see that little thing coming down from the bottom of the outside mirror. You have a 360 camera on this vehicle as well. So let me make my way over to the driver's side and I'll show you guys the interior. Alright guys, so let's check out the interior. Being that this is an SL, you're going to get a leather interior throughout the vehicle. Nice dark leather, everything's in great shape, nothing's ripped or torn or anything like that. You've got heated rear outboard seats for your backseat passengers, as well as a USB port right in the middle there, and of course your vents for your backseat passengers as well. And you do have the center armrest pulling down for cup holders or a little iPad holder. You can also recline the seats using this strap right here. You can recline them a little forward or a little back, depending on how your backseat passengers would like to sit. And I also will point out your nice big power panoramic moonroof up there. Super fun feature to have in a car. It just opens up the feeling of the car, and it's just such a great addition. Intelligent key feature on the driver and passenger side doors, so if the key's in your pocket on your person, you can unlock and lock the car using that button right there. You've got all of your regular power functions right here on your driver's side door, and then you also have a driver's seat memory position. So you can set the driver's seat to 2 different positions, memorize them. You never have to mess with the seats again. You just have to remember if you're number 1 or number 2. This right here is your blind spot indicator located right on the A-pillar inside the vehicle. It's going to light up orange if somebody is in your blind spot, and it will also work with that rear cross traffic alert that I was mentioning. If you're backing out of a parking spot in a busy parking lot and somebody's coming from either way, it'll beep at you and it'll light up on what side they're coming from. So like I mentioned, beautiful leather interior, everything's in great shape. You've got an 8-way power adjustable driver's seat with lumbar support, and then a 4-way power adjustable seat for your passenger. Everything is nice and clean, in great shape. Right here you've got your brightness control, trip reset, heated steering wheel, which everyone loves, especially with the winter very rapidly approaching, traction control off, and then a power liftgate button there as well, with your trunk release and your gas tank being right there as well, gas tank latch. Let me jump in and show you guys everything else. All right, guys, so to take a look at kilometers, we are just over 53,000 kilometers on this 2018, so not bad at all. So I'll give you a good look at your driver display up above, and everything can be really conveniently controlled right from your steering wheel here. So you can switch through stations or songs that you're listening to with that button here. You've got voice recognition, and you can pick up and hang up phone calls right there. This vehicle, of course, is Bluetooth equipped. You can also flip through any of the pages on your driver assist display. There's tons of stuff that you can keep track of, tire pressures, anything like that. Tons of stuff that you can modify on here. You can also change through your source of music here if you're listening to a CD, the radio, your music on your phone. Source through all of that really easily right here and control the volume from your steering wheel as well. On the right-hand side, we've got our cruise control settings, and this is an intelligent cruise control vehicle. So this little button right here is your adaptive distance button. So 3 different options that you can choose from to keep between you and the car in front of you, and then the vehicle is going to intelligently speed up and slow down in order to maintain the distance that you've selected. And this, of course, too, is just your cruise control on and off button. So moving over to the infotainment center, you've got a nice big color display, 8-inch touchscreen here, super responsive, everything's nice, crisp, and clean. And as you can see, maps built right in, Nissan navigation built right into this vehicle. So that uses the GPS on your vehicle, not the data on your phone, which is an awesome feature to have. Audio, phone, everything else you need right there, settings. I'm going to give you guys a good look at the camera. So like I mentioned, 360 camera. If you're pulling into your garage, you can press that button. It'll show you in front of you so you can see exactly how close you're getting in your garage. You've got the around view here. And if you're ever in a situation that you need to parallel park, just press it a second time and it's going to show you the right side of your vehicle so you can keep those alloys nice and clean, no scrapes on those. They're too nice of rims to scrape up. So super awesome benefit to have a 360 camera. It makes parking a breeze. You still have a CD player if you guys still like listening to CDs. You have that in this vehicle. And then all of your other settings are pretty straightforward. You've got dual zone climate control in this vehicle as well, so you can have 2 different temperatures on either side of the cabin. Also a really, really great feature to have if you've got a hot body and a cold body and you're on a long road trip together. You no longer have to fight over what the temperature is inside the car. And then all of your climate and cooling, heating and cooling settings are pretty straightforward as well. Sorry about the glare there, guys. I'm not sure if you're getting a good look at that. Push button ignition in this vehicle as well. You've got this nice trim throughout everywhere. It goes along your door, along the back seat as well, the doors in the back seat. You've got a USB port right here, auxiliary, and then your 12 volt. So this vehicle does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto equipped as well, and that's the USB you're going to use or plug into when you're using your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Heated front seats, of course. And then you've got a nice big spacious center console with a little light down there if you're trying to find stuff in the dark, and another 12 volt here as well. Now really quick, I'm going to move up to the rear view mirror. So these buttons right here are called Home Link garage door openers. So if you have garage door openers at your home, instead of bringing the fob into your car, you can go online, you can set them up so that the garage door openers are set to these buttons here, and then you never have to worry about losing that fob. It's set up right to your rear view mirror. Super convenient. You've got a sunglass compartment right here. Here's your controls for that nice big moonroof, and then all of your interior light settings right up here. So guys, I think that about covers it for the interior of this vehicle. If you want me to showcase it a little more when you come by to take a test drive, I can definitely do that for you. Alright guys, so that's all I've got for this 2018 Nissan Murano SL. Once again, SL is one of the top of the line trims we have in the Murano lineup, and Murano is considered our luxury SUV. So if you're interested in this vehicle, it's got a really awesome price tag on it. It's in beautiful condition. Normally, if you watch any of my other videos, you know that I zoom in if there's any damage, but this thing was very well taken care of and very well maintained. I'd also like to point out that we offer free delivery to almost anywhere in Ontario, but only if you ask for Courtney. So please guys, make sure if you come by or if you give the dealership a call because you saw this video and you're interested in this vehicle, make sure to report to Court and I will get you all the information you need on this vehicle. Thanks for watching guys. Have a great day.